joining us here today on TV 99 North Mississippi for Good Day NA News Minutes. On February the 24th, the Pilot Club hosted their major fundraiser for their fiscal year, the annual Father-Daughter Ball. This year, there were over 500 in attendance at the First Baptist Family Life Center. Every year, the Pilot Club holds this wonderful bonding event for the fathers to bring their daughters and dance the night away with their small partners. The Pilot International was charted in October the 18th, 1921 in Macon, Georgia by Elizabeth Leonard and 40 businesswomen. The name Pilot was inspired by the mighty riverboat pilots of that day, who represents leadership and guidance. In 1952, pilots began to recruit young members through the establishment of Anchor Clubs, a volunteer service organization for young people. Today, there are over 7,000 anchors worldwide and new clubs members being added monthly. Through professionally developed curriculum and strategic partnerships with national organizations, Pilot encourages and provides opportunities for youth development and leadership around the globe. And right here in Union County, there is an Anchor Club in every county school and also in the city high school. And from the pictures that we have here, we can tell the girls enjoyed themselves. The 9th annual New Albany Home and Garden Show, presented by the Union County Master Gardeners, is scheduled for March the 24th, 2018, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in historic downtown New Albany. The theme for this year's show will be Hopping into Spring. Guest speakers will be at the Magnolia Civic Center as follows. 9 a.m. is Growing Tomatoes with Stanley Wise. At 11 a.m., Mississippi Cut Flowers by Donna Yowell. And at 1 p.m., Frogs and Friends by Dr. Shannon McGee. And then to finish the day at 3 p.m., Mississippi's Native Plants by Robert Ballard. Entertainment by Haley and Carly at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the Pocket Park beside the Magnolia Civic Center. Enjoy home and garden vendors including crafts, foods, plants, and etc. For additional vendor information, please contact Pat Campbell at 316-2719, Linda Carson at 587-3587, or Vicki Paquin at 316-0140. Mississippi may soon be getting some needed infrastructure repairs. This past week, Lieutenant Governor Reeves unveiled a more than $1 billion 6-year plan to divert more state money and borrowing to road, bridges, and other infrastructure. Reeves said the plan was not to increase taxes, but it will create an annual assessment for owners of electric and hybrid vehicles because owners of these vehicles are not paying the gasoline taxes. Funding for the plan will come from the general fund, state sales taxes, card tag collections of the Mississippi Department of Transportation funds. Not all lawmakers are impressed, however, with the number of legislators, both Democrat and Republican, protesting the rushed Senate vote on the 300-page bill. The proposal will go to the House of Representatives this week. State officials say that 83% of Mississippi seniors graduated on time from high school last year, the highest share on record. The news announced Thursday comes as some lawmakers demand elimination of subject area tests that affect whether students can graduate. State Superintendent Carrie Wright says the higher rate is just one measure showing Mississippi schools are improving. The graduation rate for children with disabilities, 28% in 2015, has risen to 36%. Some students now graduate without passing end-of-course exams in English, algebra, biology, and history. Passing all 4 tests were required until 2014. It's unclear how much of Mississippi's improvements stem from graduation routes that go around these tests. The annual New Haven fundraiser is coming soon. The New Haven Center for Special Needs Adults annual fundraiser, Night Out for New Haven, is Saturday, March the 3rd, beginning at 6:45 p.m. at the Magnolia Civic Center. All seats are reserved and the tickets are just $15 and can be purchased at the UCDA office or reserving and calling at 534-4354. High Hopes, New Haven's musical group, will open the show, followed by the presentation of Faith, Hope, and Love Awards and a Friend of New Haven Award. These awards were established in 2011 to recognize individuals and groups who make significant contributions to the center. Moonstone and Friends, an 8-member group composed of 8 outstanding professional musicians, will perform a variety of musical selections from rock and roll, country, jazz, and swing genres. All proceeds from the concert will go toward the construction of a 3,500 square foot addition to the existing building. The addition will include a kitchen, pantry, dining and multi-purpose room, bathrooms, and storage. The center, established more than 50 years ago, is in dire need of the extra space to accommodate the current clients. A silent auction has also been added this year to generate more funds for the center. Items available for bid include Earth Grace jewelry, High Y'all Made in the South pillow paintings by Leslie Gray and Bill Galt, Sugary's gift certificate, and other items donated by Hudson Hickman, Lilla Stewart, Southern Traditions, Benji Foley, and Anita Alef's Culture Art Class. For more information, contact Collette Cross at cbcross@bellsouth.net. The Union County Head Start Center is now registering children for the 2018-2019 school year. Benefits include physical, dental, and vision screening, and children are served 2 meals and a snack each day. Head Start also provides disability services relating to mental health, speech, hearing screening, and making referrals. They teach skills including self-help, social skills, language, motor skills, cognitive skills, and pre-writing. To qualify for Head Start, a child must be 3 to 4 years old on or before September the 1st, and the family must meet income guidelines. All Head Start services are free. Union County Head Start is at 501 Oak Street in the former B.F. Ford School Building in New Albany. For more information, call 534-2681 or 534-2911. In 1926, historian Carter G. Woods and others began the first recognition of the Black community's contribution to all communities of the world. In the U.S., Black History Month was first proposed by Black educators and students from Kent University in February of 1969. 6 years later, Black History Month was being celebrated all across the country in educational institutions, centers of Black culture, and community centers, both great and small. When President Gerald Ford recognized Black History Month during the celebration of the United States bicentennial, he urged Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the often too neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. The initial week of celebration was chosen for the second week of February. This week was chosen because it coincides with the birthday of Abraham Lincoln on February the 12th and of Frederick Douglass on February the 14th, both of which Black communities had celebrated together since the late 19th century. This month in history, February the 20th in 1962, astronaut John Glenn became the first American launched into orbit. Traveling aboard the Friendship 7 spacecraft, Glenn reached an altitude of 162 miles and completed 3 orbits in flight, lasting just under 5 hours. Glenn was the third American in space, preceded by Alan Shepard and Virgil Gus Grissom, who each had completed short suborbital flights. All of them had been preceded by the Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin, who was the first human in space, completing 1 orbit on April the 12th, 1961, a feat that intensified the already ongoing space race between the Russians and the Americans. Glenn's successful flight showed the Americans had caught up with and was following the September 1962 issue by President John F. Kennedy's open call to land Americans on the moon before the decade's end. Thank you for joining us here today on TV 99 North Mississippi and Good Day NA. We encourage you to check us out on our website, www.tv99nms.com, and you can like us on our Facebook page, and you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and go to our TV 99 YouTube channel and subscribe. We hope you have a wonderful week.